it's Victoria and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a 5-minute outer thigh challenge. Wow, exciting, right? Yeah, so this is going to be a Pilates workout with a bunch of exercises that are just going to attack our outer thighs, alright? So without further ado, let's get started. So the moves featured in this workout are Clam Shells, followed by 2 variations of the side lying leg lift. The first is with your leg out like this, and the second is with your leg out like this. Let's get started with the clamshells. Lie on your side with the legs stacked and knees bent at a 45-degree angle. Rest your head on your lower arm and use your top arm to steady your frame. Be sure that your hip bones are stacked on top of one another, as there's a tendency for the top hip to rock backward. Engage your abdominals by pulling your belly button in, as this will help stabilize your spine and pelvis. While keeping your feet touching, raise your upper knee as high as you can without shifting your hips or pelvis. Don't move your lower leg off the floor. Pause at the top and then return your upper leg to the starting position on the ground. That's 1 rep. If you want to make this exercise even harder, you can add a resistance band placed just above the knees, or even place a small dumbbell there just to increase the resistance a bit. From the faces I'm making right now, you can see that I'm obviously already feeling this exercise. So it's a great exercise for the outer thighs and a little bit of the outer glute as well. So next up is the first variation of our side lying leg lift. Start on your side with your top leg extended outwards in front of you, as I'm showing here in the video, while flexing both feet. Make sure your bottom leg stays extended for the duration of this exercise. Next, lift your top leg up about 6 to 8 inches from the floor, as high as you can go. When you're at the top, pause for a little bit, and then return your upper leg to the starting position on the ground. That counts as 1 rep. Just like the clamshell exercise, if you want to make this a bit harder, you can add a resistance band placed just above the knees or even use a small dumbbell. And for the second variation of the side lying leg lift, this is just like the first variation, the only difference being that you start on your side with your legs extended out in a straight line, flexing both feet. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same as the previous variation, but we're just attacking the muscles from a slightly different angle. Again, if you want to make this harder, feel free to add a resistance band placed just above the knees, or even use a small dumbbell. So now we're going to repeat all of those exercises on the other side. Starting with the clamshell, remember to engage your abdominals as you keep your feet touching and you raise your upper knee as high as you can. Now let's go into the first variation of the side lying leg lift. Remember that your upper leg is out in front of you. And finally, the second variation of the side-lying leg lift. Alright guys, so that was our outer thigh workout, and now my outer thighs are really tired. So if you want, you can stretch it out by bringing your leg out to this spot over here and twist, so you should feel it stretching out your outer thigh, and also like your outer glute. On the other side, that feels good. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Make sure to check out my other workouts here, and the subscription button is right there. Alright, so remember to subscribe, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye!